back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about something a little different. I haven't ever really delved into this topic at all, especially not on my channel. But we're gonna be talking about essential oils. So this is a really meaty subject. There's a lot that I probably won't say on my channel just because I don't want to get flagged. I don't work for any company, but yeah, there's a lot that you can't really say just because there's just a lot of rules and regulations about things that you can claim. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to try and keep this video not too long, but I feel like it is going to be a little bit longer just because there's a lot, it's just a lot more talking and that kind of thing. So first off, you probably saw by the title, I did my first ever doTERRA essential oil haul. And I have kind of dabbled in essential oils before, but not really too much. I've never had anything of really high quality. I have 2 oil diffusers that I've had for a while, and those were the ones that I've been using on and off. But I was always very much into melting wax, burning candles for home fragrance. So I'm trying to get away from that a little bit and try and learn a little bit more about essential oils, because I know they can definitely be a healthier route. But with that being said, there are a lot of safety precautions when it comes to essential oils, and I am no expert. I just want to put that out there. I am not an aromatherapist whatsoever. I am just somebody that has done a lot of my own research, and I came across a lady. Her name is Lea Jacobson, and she actually has, I found her on YouTube, but she's got a bigger platform over on Facebook, as well as she has her own website. She is a clinical aromatherapist, a licensed clinical aromatherapist. And what I'm gonna do is leave her information in the description box below with all of her different social links. She's amazing. Her biggest main focus is helping everybody understand how to use essential oils safely. Now, as a mom and a dog mom, one of my main things was, how am I going to do this safely? Because you hear so much conflicting information out there about what's safe, what's not. If you Google search stuff, you're gonna see one thing, it's safe for dogs, and then you're gonna see another thing saying it's not safe for dogs. So I found Lea. I think everything that she says makes so much sense to me, and so I'm just gonna kind of go with her as my main source for information, because I trust the studies that she has done. And yeah, everything that she says makes sense, and her main focus, even if it is maybe erring on the side of caution or just being a little bit more careful than what other people are being, I would rather be more careful and safer and know that my dog and my kids are safe. So I want to just talk about choosing a brand. This is the first higher quality essential oil order that I have ever done. So I decided to order from doTERRA. I'd kind of just looked into I had posted in one of my neighborhood Facebook groups just asking if there was anybody out there that sold essential oils, and of course I got so many people being like, I do. And there were some reps from Young Living, there were some from doTERRA, and I've been talking to a couple from each brand, and they are lovely. They are very, very nice. And so I just wanted to say that first off. I know that doTERRA and Young Living are multi-level marketing companies, and I have nothing against them. You guys know I sell a beauty counter, and I also like kind of side hustle Norwex a little bit because I love their products. But yeah, so it's nothing to do with the multi-level marketing. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. I do feel as though consultants that are selling essential oils, I really wish there was more training for them. I do feel like some companies are kind of just pushing out whatever is going to make sales, and they're not necessarily following the safest guidelines. And I just kind of want to leave it at that. I think everybody should do their own research. And yeah, what else do I want to say? So I feel like I've done a lot of talking already, and I'm gonna get into my haul and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I honestly wish that I had found Lea sooner, because I feel like, not that I'm not happy with what I got, because I am very happy with what I got. There are 2 essential oil blends in here though that I won't be using. So I've done more research on them, and I have decided that I won't be using them because there are safety issues with them. So we're gonna get into that later. I'm gonna go through all the single blends first and explain kind of a little bit about what they do, what I use them for. Everybody's different. And there's so many different uses for essential oils. So what I say could be totally different what somebody else is gonna say. So I just wanted to show you guys my diffuser. So this came with my kit. I got it is called the Healthy Start Collection. So it came with, I just wanna show you guys. So you get the Brevi diffuser, and then all these different oils. So this is the little Brevi diffuser back here. I love it, it's super cute. I wanted something kind of small for my makeup table in the morning when I get ready. I just like to diffuse something sort of uplifting and something that's gonna wake me up and make me feel all cheery. So what I love is it's just really simple looking, and I just like, it almost looks like a little speaker, but it's sort of like got this marble base to it, which is really pretty. It just looks kind of like earthy and natural, but then with this like kind of edgy speaker top. There are 3 different settings on here. There's a 2-hour, a 5-hour, and a 10-hour. I really wish there was more of like an intermittent setting where it would go for like 20 minutes and then shut off, and then for like half an hour and then go for 20 minutes, just because I think from the research that I've done, that is a safer way to diffuse. You don't want to use essential oils necessarily all the time in your home for fragrancing your home. Although they smell beautiful, they really are quite potent, and you want to make sure that you're using them carefully. So I wish it had that, but for my makeup, I do my makeup for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I shut it off. So I'm not really concerned. Now there are different light functions. So when you turn it on, you can see it's just kind of rotating through the lighting options. I honestly wish there was like a more neutral light on this one. Like, they're all brighter colors. There is one that's kind of neutral, but it's a cool tone, and I typically like warmer lighting. I just find it a bit more relaxing. So I'm just gonna show you, okay, wait. So this side's the mist, and if you put it on, it'll just rotate through the colors. And then on this side, there's the light button. So if you hit the light, it'll go through the different ones. So this is the lighting that I typically have it on, just because I find like it's a more neutral color, and I just find it a little bit more relaxing, but I wish it was a warmer tone. The other colors are just kind of bright. The yellowy green is not too bad. It's definitely warmer, but in real, it's a bit brighter than what it's showing on camera. So yeah, there's not a ton of light options with it, but I'm just gonna get it back so it can rotate through so you guys can see it. My other diffusers have like the rotating colors. There's a lot more color options. I don't know if I mentioned my other two are Scentsy diffusers. So I will do a future video just showing the different diffusers that I have and how they work and like the different settings, because I think that's kind of fun and important when you're choosing one, what it's gonna do for you. So yeah, but I like how my Scentsy ones have like really neutral, there's like one section where it's just like all neutral and you can do like a candle flicker, which is really pretty. I just like the ambiance of that. So that is the Brevi diffuser from doTERRA if you're interested. They do sell them separately. So when I placed my order, there's a lovely lady that I ordered from. Her name is Cynthia, and I'm gonna leave all her information in the description bar below, but she had a promo code for me, and that got me this 15 ml size of Citrus Bliss for free. So I was very happy about that, and to be honest, this is probably one of my favorite scents of all of the ones that I got. So I'm so happy, because this wasn't even in my kit. So I'm so happy that she gave me that code and that I got this on, because I absolutely love it. She told me I was gonna love it, and I do. It's so good. That one I've been using a lot in my Brevi diffuser in the morning because it's very citrusy. And I tell you guys exactly what is in there. So Citrus Bliss, it's wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, and clementine with a hint of vanilla. And it is so good. I don't know if I smell the vanilla in it, but the citrus oils are like a very dominant note in there. So, but it is so nice. It helps reduce stress. It gives you a positive outlook. It can help like boost your mood and energize you. It's uplifting. And citrus oils in general are known for their purification properties. So it can purify and cleanse the air as well. So that is Citrus Bliss, and I love it. All right. So the little box that I got with the essential, I can't read it backwards. Family Essentials. Oh my goodness, that was silly. I'm like trying to do it in the camera, and then I'm like, I can't read backwards. Okay, so this is the little kit. And it's so cute the way it comes in this little box. I'm definitely gonna be keeping the box and like using it for storing oils. I know I'll only be able to store little like 5 milliliter sizes in here, but that's okay. I think it's so cute. So we're gonna start with the singles first. So we'll do, there's lavender, lemon, peppermint. So I just wanna kind of talk about these three. So these are kind of your really basic starter oils. So if you're not really sure where to start, these are good ones. Lavender, as we know, I think everybody knows, it's just peaceful and restful. It can help, well, it helps, I don't wanna make any claims, disclaimer, I'm not making any claims. For me personally, I find lavender does help me feel more restful and peaceful before bed. I diffuse it almost every night while I fall asleep, and I just love it. And I do mix lavender with peppermint sometimes. Peppermint actually does make me feel calm, but for some people it can have more of like an invigorating, energizing kind of effect. So you kind of just want to play around and see what works for you, because everybody's going to be different. And then I just wanted to mention with peppermint, so like I said, I've been doing lots of my own research, and from what I have found, peppermint is safe for children 6+. So you don't want to be diffusing this or applying topically on around or on children under the age of 6. So just keep that in mind. It is safe for dogs though, and that's why I love using this one at night, because Willow likes to hang out with me in bed before I put her down in her crate for the night. And yeah, so we really enjoy the lavender peppermint together. She's over there passed out on my bed. I think she's really enjoying the diffusing, and I feel good about it because I've done so much research and I know that she is good and she is safe and she's loving it as much as I am. So the other one that I was talking about is lemon in this little trio, and I believe you can actually get these in a set. That's why I'm talking about them specifically together. Lemon is just really nice, a nice citrus. This is great. You can use it in like DIY projects, cleaners, household kind of things. I've already made my own hand soap. So let me know if you guys want me to do like a DIY how to use essential oils in your home, because I have found a few really good recipes already that I am just loving. Like, I like them more than the store-bought stuff that I get. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, let me know if you'd like me to do that. All right, so another oil that is in here is frankincense. This has like a really earthy, kind of woodsy note to it, but frankincense is it's one of those oils that you can mix with other oils and it kind of like boosts the other oil. So it smells good, it's super relaxing, but it kind of like plays off of other oils really well. It is also kid safe, dog safe, which I love. Oregano. This one, I believe, I could be wrong, and I'll put it on the screen when I just double check. I believe it's not safe for dogs, but I believe it's safe for kids. I'll double check on that and I'll let you guys know. But it is a really pungent smell. Honestly, I haven't even diffused it yet. I don't really know where to diffuse it because I don't really want it in my bedroom. And if it's not safe for Willow, like, I guess I won't diffuse it in the kitchen. Maybe in the summer if she's like mainly outside and I'm kind of cooking, because she spends most of her time in the backyard, maybe I'll diffuse it in the kitchen just to kind of give like a nice sort of like herby smell, but it is quite strong. So I feel like I would have to use like a really little amount, but I can update you guys on that when I do decide to use it. There's also in here tea tree. Tea tree, I haven't used a really high quality oil, but I've always sort of had tea tree in my arsenal because it's really good. It's a really natural remedy for acne. And tea tree is also antibacterial, so you can use it in hand soaps and different DIY projects. It's safe for kids, and I believe it's safe for dogs, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's a pretty safe oil to go with, and it's got so many different uses around the house. So yeah, it also smells really nice and fresh. I don't know if I would diffuse it by itself, but it's nice blended with citrus. So yeah, that is tea tree. So we'll talk about deep blue. So this one is in here. It is not for diffusing. It is for topical use for sore muscle or pain. I honestly, when I bought this, I didn't really think about how I was gonna use it. It just came in the kit. But I have the worst pain in my wrist. I've had it since I was pregnant, at the end of my pregnancy with Finn. So it's been about a year and a half now. I've been to the doctor, I've done physiotherapy. Nobody can really give me a straight answer as to what it is. After this whole quarantine business, I'm going back to the doctor and I'm gonna try and convince him to let me get x-rays because I think there's something really seriously wrong. But in the meantime, I am using the deep blue rub on my wrist. It feels nice when it's on there, like it's cooling. It definitely kind of like takes the edge off of the pain. It's not obviously fixing the problem because I'm still having the problem, but it's really nice. I do dilute this with, I just have like a facial oil that I don't really use because I don't really use a lot of facial oils. So I've just been diluting it with that and rubbing it on my wrist. That's another thing you want to be really cautious of with essential oils is proper dilution rates or ratios, sorry, wrong word. Lea has so much information on her website, guys. She does have different membership levels. So she does have a free level and you can get a lot of information from that. So if you're just starting out, go check out the free level. I do find her website a tad bit confusing, but you can ask questions in her Facebook group. She has to put a lot of blocks on her website just because otherwise Facebook robots kind of go in there and they think she's talking about essential oils. Well, she is, but like the benefits and the usages, and then they kind of shut her down on Facebook, even though she's not talking about it on Facebook, but her website's linked. So anyways, that's like another whole topic. I'm going off on a ramble, but she just has so much useful information. And then she has different paid levels. She's written books that you can purchase, and I'm planning on purchasing the safety files as soon as I can. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back into this. Okay, so On Guard is another oil in here, and oh my gosh, guys, this smells so good, so good. It is not kid safe and it is not dog safe though. So how I've been using it is I made a little roller. I bought some glass rollers on Amazon, made a little roller, and I'm just putting it on myself. And I try not to be like too much around the kids until the scent softens, but it just smells so good. I have been diffusing. I thought I felt like a bit of a sore throat coming on last night, so I did diffuse this in my diffuser next to my bed. I put Willow down a little earlier than what she would normally go though, just because I didn't want her to be around this. I'm gonna let you know what is in it. So don't quote me on this, there's a couple things in here that I believe are not safe for dogs or children. Here we are, On Guard. It is a blend of wild orange, which is kid safe, that one is, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. All 4 of those are not kid safe. They're not. And I know that there's people out there that are using them on their children, and I kind of like cringe every time I see someone talk about it, because I have been watching a lot of videos and I just follow a lot of like essential oil companies on Instagram and whatnot, and anyways, I just want to put this out there so that other people can find safety information. But On Guard is amazing for immune support, which is why I wanted to use it last night. I did a little bit of my roller like right onto my throat. So On Guard is similar. I think the only difference is they use the wild orange and Young Living uses lemon, I believe, in their Thieves blend. They smell very similar. They both smell amazing. I can understand why they have like whole product ranges in these two. From what I have read, the cleaners are not really safe to use around children either. I think they're fine like once they've been sitting on the surface and you've cleaned with them. It's just like the initial cleaning when the scent of the essential oils is in the air. They're not supposed to be breathed in by children. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, everybody can make their own decisions for their families. So these are the 2 that I won't be using, to be honest. So there's Zengest and there is Easy Air. And Easy Air is called Breathe, I believe, in the States. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. I don't have all the information on it because I am not a professional and I don't know all the terms and the fancy lingo for this, but I know that there are things in these 2 blends that I do not want to use. And I'm just trying to find them here quickly. Okay, so we'll talk about Zengest first. Zengest has star anise, peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. There is, as far as I know, anise and fennel are potential carcinogenic essential oils. And I don't want to use that. So we're not going to be using that. Honestly, I think Zengest people use topically mainly. And I think they diffuse it for like digestive issues. So yeah, I'm not going to be using that blend. And you can find that information in the safety files and also the blend section on Lea's website, using essential oils safely. And then the other one here is Easy Air, and I won't be using this. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it, because in my little catalog where it shows the blend, it's called Breathe, and I just told you guys that. So Easy Air / Breathe in the USA. So this one has laurel leaf, eucalyptus, peppermint, tea tree, lemon, cardamom, ravensara, and ravensara. So I guess there's a difference between those two. I don't know too much about them, but I'm pretty sure it's ravensara that is a problem for people that have endometriosis, and I am one of those people. So I had no idea that it could interact with that as a health concern. So I won't be using this. Like, that's just kind of scary to me. I believe one of those or both of them are possibly carcinogenic as well. So yeah, like, I don't want this video to sound negative because I absolutely love what I bought. I really do. I'm kind of bummed that these two are in there, especially since they're not safe blends. But I've been going back and forth like how to film this video, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get out here and I'm just gonna say what I have to say, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I know there's probably gonna be people that don't agree with what I'm saying, or they don't agree with what Lea says, but I think everybody kind of has to find their own path when it comes to essential oils. It can be so overwhelming. There's so much information out there. I just wanted to get on here and be totally honest about my feelings. I hope you guys like this video. I don't know if it's gonna, like, I don't want it to come across negative at all, because I truly do love and enjoy most of the products that I got. I do think that getting the starter set was a good deal. I did get the set because now I get the products at a wholesale price, which is exciting. I did order actually a really cute bamboo box to house and store all of my essential oils, because I know this is going to be a new addiction of mine. I can already tell I've always been into fragrance and scents. So yeah, like I was like, this is going somewhere. So I decided to get somewhere to keep them all, because right now they're just all over my house, like they're lying everywhere, and that's not safe either. I want to have them in a place that I know where they are and my kids know they can't touch. Although Finn is gonna touch it anyways, because he touches everything he's not supposed to right now. What else do I want to say? I thought of one more thing that I wanted to tell you guys before I end off this video. Yeah, so I did actually place an order with a company called Eden's Garden, and after doing all the research, I have come to the conclusion that there are many companies out there that are really high quality, like high grade, therapeutic grade oils. Eden's Garden is the #1 from what I see, the #1 company that is not an MLM. Their price point is lower, more affordable. Still not super inexpensive though, like they're still quite pricey. But I didn't get any of their body products, but I'm very intrigued with some of their body products. So yeah, if you guys have tried them, let me know in the comments because I would love to hear your thoughts on Eden's Garden. And I will be sharing that haul with you guys as soon as I get it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.